Hey, Rizurk, you groaned when he asked Oprah to touch him. Is that your review?
The Oprah interview was the worst of everything in terms of showbiz. It was like Access Hollywood cubed. It was just awful. She was selling the OWN network. She was pumping that. I clocked 21 seconds before she started pumping OWN. And his payback for telling her that there was a realm where only she and the Queen of England belonged was to say, "Ooh, you're good," and then CNN had the clip. So that was the worst start. But really, I'm reserving judgment on him. And you know what? I want to say this. I tracked him through the first 4 nights. His lowest rating was 1.1 million, or 1 million. That's what Keith Olbermann left. We're talking about him like he's a franchise, you know? So he did pretty good.
Okay. You know, there was a time when people announced that they were running for president on Larry King. Now, you know, that didn't happen in the most recent years, but Are You Good and Bad is the signature first broadcast. You know, I'm not a prude, but I hope it gets better than that.
All right, Vern Gay, is this what CNN needs, a pre-taped 1-hour interviews with the likes of Ricky Gervais? To me, it sometimes felt disconnected from the day's news because it was all done, you know, in a studio or in a hotel room.
It's as disconnected from the day's news as Venus. It really is. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is a news hour. I think people at CNN were hoping that they would get a real news hour and not Ricky Gervais saying something that he said 9 months ago, or you know, the Clooney interview on Friday. He's a competent interviewer. There's no question about it, but it's pre-taped. It's not live, and I think, you know, the rubber hits the road in live television, Howie, as you know, and I agree with David Zerwick. The Oprah interview was absurd. I mean, it was absurd, but it got better through the week.
Well, Oprah's welcome to come on this program. We could try it live without a safety net.
It's on your network.
Hope to get to the Regis Philbin announcing his retirement.